I am here as per contractually obligated. And I'm here to clean. I've never been so alive. Yep. I've moved on to janitorial work. Turns out you need like 10 years of experience, though, in order to do that. Which is a damn shame. I'm here and watching chess on YouTube. That sounds questionable. Rook to e5. Just like, it's either like slow chess or it's like the fast one where they're like pushing the clock. I've never done the fast one, mostly because, I mean, I don't know, that just sounds annoying. I guess it's a good way to test your skill, though, as if you're just like moving pieces 90 miles an hour. Hello, everybody, though. How's everyone doing? Hopefully there's good news. Well, Soap asked you how you're doing, and you said good, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Unless something happened between the short period of time that I asked. Memes. Man, it's not even a question anymore. It's not... Where's the emotion? You know? I have seen them, though. You posted like 3 times, and then you posted another one 2 times, so I deleted the extras. The funniest one out of the bunch for me was probably the spider. It was the spider like checking the guy out. I think I saw that a couple days ago. Wait, what? Yeah, you posted the Jeep. What was it? It was like a Humvee lowrider. You posted that 2 times. I deleted one of them. And then you posted 3 of the recycling bin video, and I deleted 2 of those. So they're still there. There's just less of them because it was the same video. So I was watching a 3-year-old that is apparently a genius at chess. I didn't know how to whistle when I was 3 years old. Do you know how to whistle now, though? That's the question. Trying to teach someone how to whistle is strange. So being like, oh man, I can't whistle. And it's like, how do you teach somebody how to whistle? Like, oh, you gotta put your mouth like this. So you gotta... I don't know how I would teach someone how to whistle. It would just be one of those... It's like trying to teach someone an impression. You know, it's like, oh, how do I sound like Gollum? And it's like, I don't know, you just do. Like, you just... do... Yeah, you just do it. You just... you just do it. Oops, sorry, didn't know. That's all good. I just had to... I cleaned out the shop, is all. They had him going against the Russian Grand Champion. Is that the one video where you hear like boss music? He's like on a talk show, and the talk show host in Russian is like, I'm not as good as you, but I know who is. And then they pull out like this really old Russian guy, and you hear Dark Souls music. It is that video. Now that is a good video. Hang on. I'll see if I can post it. Or Soap can post it. If Soap wishes, Soap can post the funny video in the funny video tag. But I watched the full match. Ah, so you went past the meme and you were just like, hang on. I want to learn. I need to learn from the best. He was actually holding his own for a while, which is pretty spooky. You know, this grand master is like, whoa, this 3-year-old's put me on the ropes. So what meme did you like? The spider. The one that was like, it like checks out the guy and then keeps walking. That was definitely the best video out of all of them. Like a couple of them, I mean, again, as interesting as it is, you know. Why do I hear boss music? Now that's a good video. But yeah, they're like the lowrider Humvee situation, like that's more of an interesting video than a funny video, you know. I feel like I'm gonna have to make an extra tag of like intriguing videos. Good morning, Oxygen. Just posted it in the Discord if anyone wants to watch it. It's a very funny video. The Nico got me crying. That one was alright. I was more impressed, and I guess again, this comes back to just me being probably a much older person. It's like, I was more impressed by the van. The fact that it was able to, like, freaking tilt so far. I was more impressed by the fact that it didn't, like, flip over, or that it almost flipped over. Sadly, that's the hardest part for me about memes. Like, it's hard to hit me just right. Like, most of the videos, and to be fair, even the Why Do I Hear Boss music, like, if I watch that now, I'd probably be like, heh heh heh. Like, you know, like, it wouldn't get, like, a huge reaction out of me, if at any, because I've already seen it, but, like, it was a good video. Where can I buy that van? Where can I get that van? I say that it's impressive now, but like, who knows? There's probably a ton of vans that could do that. Just slamming on the brakes. Do y'all think I can cut a note into 50 pieces? I can use them instead of coins. My assumption would be no. Unless there's some weird law somewhere. Here in America. Here in America, brother. You can't even cut currency, because if you do, it's a quote-unquote federal law that you're breaking. Even though you see it done all the time. It's one of those laws where they're like, it's illegal, but nobody's gonna stop you. I'm assuming is what you mean. Unless you mean a literal, like, note page. I'm cutting a piece of paper into circles. As a fellow Russian, I approve. Wait. I thought you were Irish. Am I mixing people up? I got 200 money note, but I'll need a 5 money coin. We'll see what you do. I'm a Lithuanian. I'm a little bit of in between. Ah, I see. Okay. You threw a curveball at me. Maybe we've been over this, but see, that you got 200. You just go to a shop. You just buy something. That's like $1, and you're like, "Yo, can I get change for this?" And then, you know, they give you a butt ton of change. and then you buy another smaller thing. Yeah, until you eventually just condense it. Gotta find some way to spend these fancy points. Hey, don't remind me. Also, I don't know how fancy they are. You get quite a few per hour, to my understanding. And then apparently I was told that you get more if you're subscribed. So, you know, they're very bountiful. You know, the currency is overflowing. The economy is ruined. Ireland Wi-Fi is so annoying. I guess if you're in the middle of like a countryside, close the window. The Wi-Fi is escaping through it. But that's how signals work. It's gotta go out. It's gotta go out, and then you gotta let the good Wi-Fi in. Can you send them to me? I don't think you can. I don't think you can exchange funny bucks via Twitch. But you can spend 100 funny bucks on an on-screen celebration, message effects, and Gigafy. Because I thought they were points originally when I goofed off with that. So I went back to the 100 bits for if you... I don't know what the heck they do, but... you can definitely do that. I don't know what the heck you did, but you, like, made the background purple. You get 1.2 times more if tiered to 1 sub, 1.4 for tier 2, and an elusive tier 3 gets you 2 times more. My god. If someone subscribed a tier 3 sub just to get channel points, I don't know what I would think. I would be baffled. Like, I can understand subscribing because you want to avoid ads. I can understand subscribing if you want to support the streamer. But for the points? Like... seems like a very odd decision. Like, let it is in air pollution. I wish you could send points. I will pay you real life dollars. Making the background purple is 500 points. Well, yeah, because everybody keeps saying that they have so many points. Like, Monson Stars even said that they have a lot of points. So I thought, because again, I'm under the assumption that a lot of these things, they're kind of meh. And as much as I would like to do sound effects, my god, would that be annoying for, like, VODs or, like, anybody just... There was one person, and I think I said this on stream, that there is a thing that you can spend points to change the octave of their voice. That was so annoying when I saw that person that I was like, I don't want to watch this person anymore. I want people to come in, not to come in and be like, what the heck's going on, and then leave. I think a tier 3 sub is like $25 a month. Maybe more. Yeah, if you did that just to be like, I want to spend points, I guess, you know, 1, kudos, and 2, I guess I would try to find something for you. Spending $25 for a tier 3 sub because you want points, like, I guess I'd have to reward it some way. And the points of the streamer is where it's at. Yeah, I mean, when you subscribe, to me, it's a mix between, like, it should be supporting the streamer and to not get ads. 25 is like half my initial PC. Your first PC costed $50? Hey, that's how you start, you know? I think my first PC was a business, it was a used business computer, but it had a beefy amount of like GPU or something. Like it could run games like nobody's business, but it sucked at everything else. Like it had a very high like processor or something. I can't remember. It had something in it that was like extraordinarily good. And like it could run a game pretty well. But the moment it got like graphically intensive, it would just kind of fall out. I think it cost me like $100. Without the GPU, RAM, and Wi-Fi card. I have the shell. If you want to be the first one to hit Certified Stream Goblin, you better get that tier 3 sub. That, you know, Certified Stream Goblin might get lowered eventually. Because again, you know, I might gauge it more or less as just like, hey, you know, like you've spent a lot of time. I did not fall back asleep. I'm glad that you finally saw that text. So like it might drop down to like 500, you know. You tell me it might get lowered after I'm wasting my points. Well, see, now would be the good time to tell you. You're like, oh, I've already spent them. I'm like, well, I might lower it. And it's like, oh, thank God. My one was an Office PC. Office PCs, you know, they're a good start. Got into a bike accident, broke my cheekbone. And my insurance gave me the money to buy a new gaming PC. That's some strange insurance. Though I guess, you know, to be fair, there's a lot of weird things we have where it's like, we'll pay you $25 to go get a checkup. Here in America, you gotta fight for your life. What's this insurance you speak of? But we have a lot of cleaning to do. We have to clean these streets. Maybe. I don't know if they're streets or not. If I didn't fall off my bike, I would not have my PC today. Ah, a story to tell your children. Here in America, the doctors would tell you to drink some water. You have like a broken face. You know. Well, see, first it would be like, hey, doctor, I need you to check this out. And they'd be like, show me your insurance. And the moment you're like, I can't, I don't have any, they'd be all like, you're fine. Like, you're just like, I don't feel fine, doctor. There's definitely something broken. They're like, no. You're fine. You're fine. Fire water. Isn't that just whiskey? It's always like the term for whiskey. We live in a society, to go back on what Octoxygen said. I'm ready to clean the streets. I, too, am ready to clean the streets. I have to clean these streets, or hospitals, or factories, or back alleys. They gave me, I think, $2,000 for my rapier. What? Your sword? But gave 1,000 to my mother and 1,000 for over half my PC. Repair. Ah.
I'm immediately realizing we're going to have to lower the audio because this is a loud game.
Oh, yes, it is. The first thing I did, I loaded this a little while ago. I turned down.
Hosting or am I hosting?
Yeah, either one works.
Well, we have a lot of different work sites to choose from, and there's no option for random. So do you want, I think waste disposal sounds like a good place to start.
Yeah. It sounds like a good, dirty job.
Cleanup style gameplay. It says the average length to complete map, 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, we'll be sure to make that longer. Now, the weird thing, because I was trying to test how multiplayer worked. Yeah, I think I can just join directly. At least is what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I clicked host. Tragic events within the facility's waste disposal sector have led to an unusually unhygienic situation. It is required of you to clean whatever filth will come off the walls. Keep in mind that an inspector will be arriving shortly and will expect proper sanitation protocol to be followed. If you should fail to present a job well done, you may just find yourself in a worse mess than before, in more ways than one.
Oh no, we're perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine.
You're a woman.
I'm a woman.
Where's the quick change station?
I have no idea.
Slosh
I think you're a woman too. Yeah, you're a woman too.
This is a woman's job.
This is a woman. Only a woman can clean. Holy crap! Jesus.
I gotta get the cleaning.
Soap gets a call, but I don't. Well, Soap I've known for like 20 years. Feels a little one-sided.
I didn't realize you called me.
Oh, this is the best thing about Viscera Cleanup.
I think I'm just making it more dirty.
Yeah.
Where's the buckets?
This. I just wanted you guys to hear the sloshing sound first before I really showed this.
Move the bucket?
Yeah, so you gotta switch with the scroll wheel. And then you gotta pick it up.
Oh, I'm flying. Take me away, Paul.
Reach the ceiling. Does anything need cleaned up there?
Teamwork. I'm gonna dip it in here.
This is how you do it. Yeah, you just tell me if you need me to spin you around or something. This is how you. Is there any things up there on that ledge? I'll lower you down a bit.
I'm hoping the inspector isn't coming anytime soon.
The problem is that the water's getting dirty, so we gotta clean out. We gotta get new water.
Take me away to get some water.
I think it's been so long since I played this game. I think you have to.
I played the Santa one.
Yeah, I played the Santa one like once. I think you gotta burn the water. You gotta just kind of stick everything in the incinerator. Maybe.
You have to burn the water.
Or maybe you put it. Oh, maybe you put it in here. I have no idea. It's been forever.
How do I dispose of the limbs?
Incinerator.
I gotta just pick it up with my hands.
Oh, Jesus! Among Us after. I guess Among Us could be in the sewer.
Here we go.
Whoa.
You just gotta take him for a walk.
That's a nice pair of legs you got there.
Thanks, man.
Oh man, your footprints, they're going all over the place, man.
I'm so sorry, man. We gotta hurry. We never know when the inspector's gonna come.
Oh, are we timed?
It's said that. Did you die?
Did I? I think you killed me. I think you clubbed me.
Okay, apparently I knocked out one of the cleaners.
Did you club me with the freaking...
I didn't swing it, I just turned around real quick and hit you in the head, I guess.
Hang on. Let me see.
Well, I'm not trying to do it, man. I'm just trying to clean.
Stay back.
There's a madman.
I can't die twice.
Oh, I got an intestine coming through.
I don't have any insurance. This is an American's job.
I didn't think there was friendly fire in this game.
I definitely did not think I could get knocked out.
And the water's already dirty again.
Hang on, I got more. I'll put it over here.
Can I get another bucket of water?
We definitely have to create like a patch.
We need like a whole like row of buckets for clean water.
What the heck? Friggin'. There. We need to clean the starting zone. Frickin' gotta pick up all these dead bodies.
This is a lot of work. Looks like I'm full bucket. I'm just a reckless worker over here.
I've just been... How many buckets do you need?
Look, man.
Why can't we just dip it in the...
a lot.
We can just dip it in the sewage water. How many... Okay, we need to get rid of the limbs. It's just making more blood. Is this another flare?
Isn't this like supposed to show us like our percentage too?
I think that's what this sniffer thing is for. Which right now it's like blaring.
Man, I had a really bloody...
Can you jump into the incinerator? Let's find out. I don't think I can crouch.
What thing are you talking about? Yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah.
That, like,
It's got like a giant nose on it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can jump in the incinerator.
Only I can kill you, not the other incinerator.
Can I like... The physics are definitely very insane. Oh, there's another limb. In there you go. Maybe I have to do this. Can I like burn it? No. I burn this and then... Hang on. Surely I can burn... What the heck is this?
The fire!
If I don't know what it is, it goes in the incinerator.
Oh!
You're just napping, it's okay. In the incinerator you go.
Pick me up, put me in the incinerator.
Apparently I can't.
It takes a while to respawn, huh?
I'm just scratching your head.
You're scratching my nose reading device on my screen.
Oh, there you go. Is that your blood?
Maybe.
Literally 1984. They just put some small child down into the sewers to clean it. What the heck is this?
Job in the world.
Geck Burnley. Who the heck is Geck Burnley? In the incinerator. Until I learn otherwise. It's Squid
We
Game.
gotta do like proper like workspace speaking. Like, you ever worked in a restaurant, Paul?
I have not. No.
And every time that you're behind someone, you say, "Behind you, behind you." That way you don't like spin around and hit them.
What is this? Was this the flare?
Maybe.
In the
I
incinerator.
would say so.
It did go off the moment I stuffed it in the incinerator. Hang on, is there a crouch button?
Why do I have the strength of 10 men? I'm like smashing these buckets over when I'm trying to like put my mop in for clean.
Don't you know? Don't you know that you're that powerful? Apparently there is a throw button.
If we were playing with like 4 people, I would make one person like the designated bucket holder.
If we were playing with 4 people, I would have moved away from the starting zone because it would have just been madness. I don't know if this needs to go in there, but I'm throwing it in there.
Man, I'm moving bloody footprints over there.
I found a broom. Not very good.
Something's setting my allergies off. I just had a limb come out of here.
Oh yeah, that happens. I remember
why?
that.
I want clean water. You just made it more difficult.
No. Limb. Look, the starting zone is almost clean, I think. I don't know. We've got a good we've got a good thing going. Does this like take the water back?
Is it just Squid Game because of our yellow gloves? Is that why?
I thought it was just because of the fact that we keep beaming ourselves.
The yellow gloves do make me think Squid Game.
I need to find the ones that are like dirty.
Yeah, and like this wall here is not even like permanent. That's just how it always looks.
Yeah, I think that's just how it looks.
But that looked like dirt to me.
Well, we are in like a sewer.
Which makes this like 10 times harder. You don't know what's clean and what's not.
Oh.
We gotta make like a whole like hallway of buckets.
It's this that freaking. Get these out of here. This is an intense job. How hard can I throw? Hang on, let me test something. Okay. I can't kill you with collision. At least in
small objects, at least.
In throwing, at least.
On small objects, what if I throw a bucket at you?
True. Hit me.
Another limb.
Oh, throw. Well, you could.
No, I'm not throwing a limb.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gonna
fair,
be too dirty.
I think.
How do you throw?
E.
Didn't go very far. It's kind of heavy. That's why I have to like hold it down.
For me, it's just tapping. I think it might be because it's full of water. Now I'm wet.
No, it's just heavy in general.
I guess so, yeah. These all gotta go. These all gotta go in the frickin' incinerator. Could you just dump trash into the sewer water? Well, I know that's what I did with those metal plates.
No, that's how you get fired, because then it like goes into the oceans and they figured out you did it.
You've polluted the sewer water. You're getting fined.
You're like, I just wanted to go home 20 minutes earlier. What's the big deal?
Come on, boss. It's not that bad. It's sewer water. No, you have to do it properly. Oh. Yeah, some things don't throw very far. Maybe you do have to hold it. Hang on. No, some things are just weird. Everything goes in the incinerator. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the rules are for this. I shall go for a 1 hour long shower. After being in this water? I feel like you're gonna need more than 1 hour. Hang on, I'm gonna get waist deep in it. Now this is a... Oh, Jesus! Oh, whoa! Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa, what tarnation?
It's these weird metal plates. Like, you can ride them for miles. Hang on.
Oh, I've just been spreading toxic goo around everywhere.
Hang on. Can I? Woo! Oh. Oh.
Now,
Oh.
now instead of blood, I'm just trailing toxic fluid. Freaking water.
The physics are so weird.
Are you stuck?
No. I was just trying to ride a metal plate. What the heck is this? I found a shotgun shell that's the size of my head. Look at this thing.
Man, strong shotgun.
Duke Nukem was down here.
Master Chief was visiting this place.
Friggin' 50 cal shotgun shell.
Doom guy. I shall go for a 1 hour long shower. Fuck.
After being in here, you're gonna need it.
Whoa, the physics are strange.
Yeah, like if you're under something, you just start going like. You just start freaking out. Okay, I cleaned the mop station. I might change the FOV. I feel like I'm kind of zoomed in. Wherever the heck that would be. Go for 100. I feel like there's a lot of shaking. So I don't know if this makes it better or worse. More shotgun shells. Try to grab all the like little dinky things.
There's a lot of dead bodies over here.
I think I'm gonna be sick with all these dead bodies in this level. Whoa.
No, I've been doing this for 25 years. Nothing phases me anymore. It's just a Tuesday for me.
If FOV doesn't have at least 3 digits, it's too low.
So look at this thing.
Is that a... What the heck? That's not a man's body.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything that belongs on a man.
They're like a... Are there necromorphs in here? What the heck?
I've been playing The Witcher for too long.
What is this?
That's a ghoul right there.
You got yourself a ghoul. Whoa. I found another strange... Whoa!
What the heck happened? Oh, bright lights. What are you doing?
I don't know what this does.
Why are you attacking me?
No, I specifically missed you. Dance.
That's funny. That's so...
I don't know what the heck this does.
Just zap away grime. You just set stuff on fire.
Fire is the purifier.
I gotta put out this fire, man.
Put out the fire with the mob. Made a dent. Whoa. Well, I guess you can have it if you want. I don't know what the heck it does.
I wonder if it zaps away grime.
Maybe it makes more grime.
No, but it might destroy bodies.
Oh, true. True.
It doesn't do anything to you. It does provide light.
I don't think light's what we need, though.
Oh, that's fun. You could put that into like a first-person shooter game.
We'll find a use for it. It looks very Ghostbusters-esque.
Oh, for the ghosts that are down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. What the heck is this? Lantern. We got flares, first aid supplies. Why do we need first aid supplies? Yo, you need a lantern?
I guess it would help like really dark areas where you can't tell if it's clean.
I don't know what the heck this does.
How much money do we have?
I have no idea.
Does that cost anything?
It just said vend, so I'm assuming this is either reduced out of my pay, or...
Okay, this water's dirty. Don't be cleaning it in this one.
Fair, fair. This bucket is empty.
Yeah, check all the water. Make sure we're not using dirty water. This one's dirty.
There's just such a huge green pile.
Yeah, I was kind of just spreading green around because I didn't realize it was dirty buckets I was using. That's the hardest part for me.
My feet are spreading it. It's spreading the disease. I can't live like this.
It's certainly improving my arm strength. I'm gonna try to keep water buckets in nicely lit areas so we can see if they're dirty or not.
Fair, fair. Can you clean the mop in the sewer water? Nope, but I can make the mop dirty with sewer water.
We could do the reverse where we just
make everything dirty.
we try to see how dirty we can make the place.
I need to clean this hole.
You just basically you get a bloody mop and you just cover the place in red.
Yeah, you do this.
Stop! Stop!
Surprisingly, it didn't do anything. Maybe it's not dirty enough.
Did you power attack with it? Wonder if that does it.
There we go.
That did that. So the blood doesn't do it, but dirty water does.
Maybe it just wasn't dirty enough.
Look how bad this station looks now. After you just got it all clean.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. What the heck is this? Oh, it's another... How do you use an item? Is this not a flare? Is it... Do I gotta, like... Where'd it go? Oh. Ah!
Yeah, I think those are just meant to, like, help us, like, clean the,
I've been really throwing them in the incinerator.
Well, it might be considered junk.
I mean, to be fair, they do burn out. Like, they're not permanently useful. Okay. I think...
The real question is, do we want to 100% this map, or just give up at some point and go to another map?
I want to try to... Whoa, 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 Nelly.
Oh, monster.
I want to try to 100% this as best as possible.
Well, I think we're going to be here for a while. Hold on, let me just walk around real quick, see how big this map actually is.
This is a part of the game. Like, I mean,
we haven't done any of this room yet.
We can't just be like, oh, we did this area and then we just Alt F4. Like, you know, we have to do our jobs, man.
I'm just trying to see how much more we have to go.
I found a toilet
seat. It's gonna be a 3-hour event for 2 hours.
We got nothing but time to kill.
Okay, so we have one very long tunnel. One smaller tunnel to the right, and then a large room that we have not touched yet. And so far we've done like this beginner's hallway, like half of this hallway, and that hallway. And that's not like getting like, damn it.
It sounds like we're almost there, is what I'm hearing.
I'd say like 30%. I keep knocking over the water with my powerful arms, though.
You're just too girthy. You're just oh, oh. Also, there are a lot of buckets. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, but a lot of them are dirty water. We're getting close to dirty water.
You like deflected me into the water.
I'm gonna start down this hallway.
I keep thinking I can jump in the water, but I can't. The toilet seat does make a nice necklace. We've all been there, am I right? Wearing a toilet seat as a necklace.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We've all been there. This is a perfectly relatable... Get back.
Just knocked over another bucket of water.
This bucket's empty. Hang on, gotta clean up these buckets. Empty. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why you were getting arms. There were too many buckets?
Hold on.
Did you find something weird?
Well, I kind of made a mess by mistake.
Well, you know how you gotta fix this? You gotta grab your...
So, I found this thing, the want-to-load disposal bins, and I kind of thought that, like, it would shoot things up or destroy them or something, but it just spits things out.
Oh yeah, you grab a bin, and then you can put all the bullets and junk in.
And then you use that to dispose of it. Okay.
Find your way through the waste
Oh
sector.
yeah, it shot my bucket out and spread all this bloody water everywhere.
The waste sector is the only way through the labs. I don't know what the heck that is.
How do
See-
I rotate this bin?
You hold left click. But yeah, there's a ton of bullets. Like, it'd be perfect. Punch-o-matic. Please swipe your card and pull the crank. Attention, do not put gum on or around the device. Any and all perpetrators will be bumped up for reassessment. Thank you for having a productive shift. I don't know what the heck that means.
Does this bucket fit into my disposal bin? Oh, I just knocked the entire disposal bin over. Great.
Well, I don't think there was anything in it yet, so...
No, I threw some things there already.
There are a lot of bullets, though. Hang on, we gotta put some of these bullets... Oh! Jesus!
The physics of this game.
Yeah, the physics are the
You just
worst.
dumped everything out of the bin.
It was already flipped over. The moment I bumped it.
You're blocking my shots in the trash can.
I'm trying to do some Michael Jordan free throws. Also, there's so much dirt. My God. There's so many bullets. Oh. It's like if you even get so much as near a bucket. Get this bucket out of my life. You just go flying. Get this out of my life. You just 100% go flying.
I may have borked this.
How so?
I'm not sure if we can use the incinerator anymore.
Nah. It's fine. It's fine. Surely the incinerator.
I got a metal piece that's blocking it.
We might just have to pull the metal piece out.
It's not letting me touch it. I think it is too hot.
Maybe it just needs time to burn. You gotta believe, is what I'm saying.
Can't give up the job yet, so
Yeah, you can't.
this is like a job made for me. My name.
True. I'm gonna slowly carry this back because it is full of so many bullets.
If I were to stream this, people would be like, "Now this is fitting."
It sounds like they're going through the crate, which concerns.
They're just shaking around in there. I just knocked over it.
I'm concerned to move faster.
Yeah, you're gonna like knock over buckets.
It sounds like
Alright, do you see the giant metal thing I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you throw the bin in
Whoa.
here.
I mean, where else? Well, I was hoping maybe it would like move it.
Well, there was a thing down there that said trash disposal removal or something.
Well, yeah, I think it's the bucket. Well, hang on. Hang on.
I don't think we... does it generate a new bucket for us?
Let's find out. If I can... Yeah. It generates just buckets.
Okay, well this won't fit in because there's metal pieces in the way.
Where's that one funny gun?
Yeah, blast it out.
Hang on, maybe it just needs a little high fire. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that actually worked. Alright, get there.
Yeah, just throw it back in there.
I'm gonna throw this in here.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Paul.
When all else fails, you use a giant gun.
If microwave is broken, you can still try with laser.
Yeah. Just laser. Lasers are like a microwave. I see footprints. There's footprints.
You're stepping on my clean floor.
I just cleaned this.
That's like the argument that you'll always have in this game. I just cleaned this,
What
man.
the hell, man?
I just got that floor clean.
My bad.
Sorry, man. I didn't see you.
There's so many dead body parts. This guy is so Oh.
I'm just gonna be like the old veteran that's been here for 25 years, like, nah, that's nothing, man. You should have been here back in '98.
I've seen some things.
Cleaned up then. I used to do this work in NAM.
I used to clean up bodies. I think I spilled a bucket. Honestly, though, probably fine. We're getting a huge amount of buckets.
These just need to get out of the way because they're causing me to like.
I think we can start to kind of like spread the buckets out.
Move them away from the entrance.
Yeah, we're creating clean zones. Would you prefer alive body parts? Well, they'd be a lot easier to move. Hey, can you just go into that incinerator, please? Whoa.
Viscera Cleanup Zombie Edition.
I don't know if this is a thing that I burn. But let's find out. Maybe if I close it, it'll help. You'd have to catch them first. I don't even know if we need to burn, like, the barrels. I mean, they are just barrels. They're probably meant to be down here, right? Okay, that can burn. So
I'm just getting the barrels out of the way.
Whoa. You can ride these buckets for miles. It looks noxious. There's a lot of noxious gas coming from your disposal bin.
That's just a flare that's split up the disposal bin.
Okay.
I'm wearing a full hazmat suit over here.
It's still incredibly, like, the Nose Sniffer 3000. I don't know if this considers it junk. Whoa!
Look, man, corporate said this place has gotta be spotless.
And I'm gonna make it spotless. This sounded incredibly wet when I hit it against a railing.
We got a big, heavy bucket coming. Oh, don't shove it. It's too heavy.
I got a big heavy. Oh! Well, I used to have a big, heavy bucket.
It's heavy, man. Watch out.
I got hit in the face with a flare. You gotta, like, bash the flare against the wall.
Your stuff's not incinerating, I don't think.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. It does need time sometimes.
I gotta wait my turn. That's where you light up a cigarette. Like, oh, you know this girl I was talking to last week? Guess what she said in the bar the other day?
She told me I smell like a sewer, and I told her, well, guess where I've been?
And she had the audacity to tell me that I stunk. I took a shower 3 times today.
Turns out, I still stink. I mean...
It's the kind of smell that just never comes off.
I mean, yeah, like... This place looks like it smells. How's this still burning? I'm gonna close the incinerator. I think that speeds it up. Isn't that stink meter localized? I think so. So, like, right now... It's pretty low, but it's still active, I think? I changed it, though. What the heck does this mean? There's like 3 modes. I don't know what the 3 modes are.
Hey, I found the guy that's still alive.
Whoa. Where?
Come here, I'll show you.
There's a lot
So
of...
knock over this bloody bucket in the middle of the thing.
Oh my god. Did you go down...
No, you're going the wrong way.
Oh. Oh my... Oh my god. I'm probably gonna leave so much blood back here. Hang on.
I thought you wanted to see the live guy. Come down here.
Well, I did.
Don't knock over the bucket.
I remember you going that way.
This guy right here. Is he alive for you? He's wiggling around.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. You want this back? Hang on.
Hold on, let me get your spleen.
Yeah, I'm repairing him.
Oh, that's a bullet. Well, that could work as a spleen.
His name is Douglas Wilkes. That's what his name tag said. Oh, I found this.
Is that moving around? That might be yours, ain't it?
Yeah.
Shaking his head. Come on, Douglas.
When you find your other body parts, they shake.
Is this game rated M?
I'm pretty sure it's rated M.
I didn't remember it being this violent.
With the Santa's elves.
It's called Viscera Cleanup.
I found another lamp. Hang on, I need another, need a bucket.
I love the concept of this game. 2 guys probably sat around and like, we should make a game about us cleaning up corpses. Dude!
I mean, hey, sometimes people want just a nice, relaxing game, am I right? Holy hell, humans work wirelessly.
I don't want to do like the stressfulness of like this is like the aftermath of a shooting game.
Yeah.
You're just the guys that come in to like this is like after a round in the killing floor.
I think that's what a lot of them are supposed to be, like
video game naps.
Yeah. Because the Shadow Warrior level, I think is literally just that. It's like post Shadow Warrior. Oh, this bucket is so wet sounding.
By Shadow Warrior, do you mean like it's just like dead samurais and ninjas everywhere or something?
Well, Shadow Warrior I think was the actual game's name, and so Viscera Cleanup, you're just cleaning up after.
I never played no game called Shadow Warrior.
Isn't that what one of the DLCs is called? Maybe the game was called something else.
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know about any of the DLC in this game. I'm not even sure if I even own the DLC. Yeah, heavy bucket, watch out.
Whoa.
Oh god, that's a big jump. Whew. Almost blew my knees out on that jump.
Is this bucket still? Yeah, this bucket's still dirty.
Getting a little more confident in my speed. I'm just scared that I'm gonna like trip and like knock everything over.
Yeah, shift seems to be to slow down, which I think is useful for the big containment.
Yeah, I'll shift.
I found another lamp. I'll throw it down this hallway. I need another bucket. FPS sewer level 04.
No, I just dropped the bucket.
Oh
no.
my god, we'll never financially recover from this.
And it gave me a limb just to insult me further.
That's all you need. Oh, I kicked the bucket.
I'll be there shortly. I'm hearing some, like, music. You hearing that?
There is a boombox down one of the hallways. I turned down my music just in case.
I was hearing, like, some, like, faint, like, ominous music, like the inspector's coming.
Luckily,
I don't know if that actually does ever happen. I think it's just flavor text.
I think you can put this game on like a speedrun mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Frickin'.
Maybe the speedrun mode is when the inspector comes.
I think so, yeah. The Among Us soundtrack. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What the heck happened back there?
I tripped and I broke a lamp. What is that?
I guess the lamp?
Turned into ashes. You're just picking stuff up back there and you hear like
yeah. Well, yeah, I was trying to like move this barrel out of the way. Aw. This is all
I'm throwing
muddy.
the lamp in the incinerator.
We're creating a little bit of a blood trail, which I'm trying to avoid.
It keeps giving me lemons to taunt me. Oh, you want it clean, huh?
It knows you can do better.
It's just testing my resolve.
Does
I see.
Does Among Us even have a soundtrack? I thought it just had the one noise. That like wah.
Fun fact, I have not played a single minute of Among Us.
I have not either. I've heard of it.
I've just seen so much gameplay of it that I was like, that's cool.
I've assimilated it.
I know exactly how it plays, and I just don't feel like playing it now.
I wouldn't mind playing it, but it's the kind of
people.
Yeah, it's the kind of game where it's like I only have 4 people to play it with, and I don't want to play it with randoms. Like that would be so like somebody who's like played the game for so many hours, and they're just like, well, the strategy is to just throw you under the bus because we don't know you.
And somehow one day we can get your sister, my brother, and our friends to join us.
Just a huge group.
A party of 6 of Among Us. But man, coordinating that with 6 adults.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. How about you? Are you busy?
Oh no, I'm busy this weekend.
I'm on a date.
What about this day? Well, that works for me. Well, it doesn't work for me.
That's how it felt like every time we tried to play Left 4 Dead together.
Does this work for you? No, it doesn't work for me.
How about next Thursday? Nope.
That works for me, but not for you.
There's always one guy that's always free.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't understand why you guys are never free. Maybe you should get a life.
Oh, I can extinguish the thing in the frickin' water, the flare in the water. Now that's good attention to detail. 10 out of 10, this game, 10 out of 10.
The details immense.
Sisyphus. Isn't that one where you just push the boulder? I played around and was terrible at it. I don't think I would be god awful at Among Us. I feel like a social deduction game I could do alright in.
You just have to be a good liar.
Yeah.
Or
Guys,
no, it totally wasn't me. Like, you're making a mistake here.
or you just have to be like you're so much of a doof that like nobody believes you. Like, yeah, man, I killed the guy, and they're like, we don't believe you. It's like,
the
oh.
reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally killed him. That was me.
Like, you don't know how to play this game. You couldn't do that kind of a play. And you're like, yeah, you're right. Otherwise, you're just... What if I throw this lamp at you really hard?
I somehow managed to break them. You just gotta go...
Problem solved. It does create a lot of scorch marks that you gotta clean up afterwards, though. There's bullet holes. How do you clean a bullet hole? What does this thing do?
Did I get a name tag of someone that died?
Just scorches things. Yeah, well, like, I think everybody who's been dead down here has a name tag.
What was that? That was your gun. What's going on over there?
I don't know how good we have to clean this place.
I remembered in the Santa one,
Oh, you can remove bullet holes. It's this.
That?
This thing removes bullet holes. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a magic wall repair. Okay.
It's really annoying because it makes a ton of like scorch marks, but yeah.
Then you gotta clean up this.
Yeah,
so
then you gotta
make this place perfect. That's what you gotta do.
We'll do the bullet holes last, if we do them at all.
I don't think we'll get to that point. There's so much cleaning that needs to be done.
Hey, we're almost there, right? I'm gonna move this freaking metal plate. Get this.
You're like that supervisor that's like trying to convince the guys not to go home yet.
Like, come on, guys. If we
We're
go
almost
home,
done, guys.
if we
We
go
really
home
need to
early
push
now, like, I'm not gonna get that promotion, and I really need to do a good job.
I just really need you to put in your best effort for that last hour.
Yeah, come on, man.
Best foot forward. Let's go. Let's go.
The supervisor that's trying to be your friend, but secretly just wants you to work harder.
These schmucks.
These freaking idiots. What the heck is this? Oh. It's a texture. We've been playing that little short one-shot micro D&D campaign for a year now. That's true, too. Yeah, D&D is a huge... Hey, man, what day is good for you? Tuesday. Well, Tuesday's not good for me. What about you?
Somehow we managed to make it work, but just barely, because for the longest time my work schedule was like, it needs to be this exact
It needs to be
hours.
exactly on this time.
Which now I got Sundays off again.
Woo!
So we can just do like 6-hour D&D sessions.
Just 100%.
We're gonna do an entire campaign one day, and I'm not talking about a one-shot.
Talking about the whole adventure. Whoa. This body's going nuts. Of course, you create new bullet holes so the new ones disappear. Hey, as long as it works. As long as it works. That's why there's so much soot.
From all the fires that I've probably started.
Where'd all this soot come from, huh? What's going on here?
I bet you like the incinerator probably leaves behind soot also.
That'd be atrocious. To be fair though, I mean, we're doing all right.
I can say that it looks better than when we first came in here.
There's just a lot of trash, honestly, that I don't know what we do with.
Just dump them into the incinerator, and then you gotta drag the incinerator, or, you know, the waste bin, and you gotta drag back all the way to the incinerator, pretty much.
Which does suck. And like the name tags. What do you do with the name tags?
I just throw those in the bin.
I threw those
No
in
one
the
cares about the dead people.
Yeah, like I threw those in the incinerator too, but I was like, I don't know, it just seems odd. There's a lot of aspects that I'm like, you know, I feel like there needs to be more. build a pyramid, clearly. Just build a pyramid of trash. Duh. Duh. Let there be light. Luckily, though, we're not creating a huge trail of like bloody footprints anymore, though. That's good.
I need you to do water cleanup duty. 'Cause I'm getting a lot of dirty water buckets over here.
I will be on my way. We need more incinerators.
Yeah, that's a problem I'm definitely having. Whoops, that's dirty.
It would help if you didn't stand on them.
That's the best way. You gotta really dunk your mop in there, you know?
Well, the thing that I fear is that the physics will make you fly off and then the water will just go everywhere.
I feel like if I don't stand on them, then when I try to clean my mop, it just knocks over the bucket.
True. You just have to be gentle. Just a little dab. I feel like that made a mess somehow. Oh, I think we're good. Flood. What the heck was that? Where'd this body part come from?
Down that hallway.
Well, it... Okay, that must have been like a client thing, because it burnt. It was like right here. Stuck.
Yeah, it wasn't there for me.
Yeah, and then it just burnt up.
I knocked over the bit.
Why do I hear shame in your voice?
Expecting you to like yell at me like a parent, like, how many times do we gotta talk about
I told you to be careful. Maybe it can be fixed. Hang on. Hang on.
How much stuff came flying out of it? Nothing really.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay, so
You just have to be calm. You just have to stay calm. And then you just huck it into the burning fiery inferno. Schizophrenia. Well, I'm not becoming delusional. I'm perfectly sane. I'm perfectly fine.
this is just a normal day for me.
It's just a normal job. What does this do? What's the punch-o-matic do? Punch out. Oh, no. No. Yeah, I'm not done yet.
That's
check.
you saying that you're satisfied with your work.
I guess I should have known that by... I guess when I see punch, I figure, like... punch.
Wait, I like how they actually give you questions. Like, are you satisfied with your work? And then you go, I don't care, I'm done.
Yeah. You come in and leave. That has to be an achievement. It's 100% an achievement. You didn't do
nothing.
Yeah, like you didn't do anything. You're fired.
Maybe we should do that for the next map. Just come in and be like, alright, I quit.
I'm out of here.
I got a lot of body parts to put in there.
I will put it by the stairs.
I'm gonna move from the stairs to in here briefly so I can just dump them all in real quick.
Well, the thing that I'm afraid of is that there's a lot of body... What
are you doing?
I have a body part. You took my bucket.
Get your own bucket.
That was my bucket. Then you took my bucket.
There's no proof.
I'm afraid that... Hang on, I'm gonna move this because this is a hazard. I don't know if they need to be in there, but they're in there now. I hate these flat metal... Blah. I also hate these lamps. They're freaking me out. Maybe we are supposed to just kind of bunch up the crates. There's like a little orange square zone here. If only I knew. I am the back.
Sounds atrocious.
It sounds atrocious. It sounds like more work that I don't want to be doing. Throw these body parts in the incinerator.
Now just think, every time you guys do a war zone map, we gotta do this all over again.
Every time you're playing Call of Duty, there's some poor chump that has to clean up your mess. So you better be considerate next time.
Better be grateful.
You better be grateful that your maps are clean.
We give you clean arenas to fight it.
There's like something with hooves in here.
I am the back. How's the game? We're getting it.
So far, I think we're getting a hang of the game. I mean,
as he says, I knock over.
I saw that from afar. I think we're getting a hang of it.
Oops. There's just buckets everywhere. It's like hard not to knock them over.
Well, that's why we gotta I think we gotta start spreading them out. Like, blah. There's a body part that didn't get in the incinerator. Hang on, I gotta clean up the bloody footprints. They can't be like this.
I'm not satisfied with this work yet.
It needs to be 100%.
It'd be like two different types of employees you're working with. One where he's like, I gotta get home, I got a date. No.
Well, see, this is like a lawn mowing simulator game where it's like we're just cleaning, and there is some guy out there who's probably like, oh, I love doing this. I want to 100% the map. But then, like, in real life, they hate cleaning. They're like, oh, God, like, all this work.
Oh, I certainly wouldn't be 100%ing this in real life. Be like, I don't get paid enough for this job.
This is bullcrap. Well, we can't have body parts not getting in the incinerator. The body parts need to be in the incinerator. Okay, we are starting to minimize buckets, which is good. Means less spillage. Problem is,
think smarter, not harder.
There's still so much bull crap in my way. I think this is a thigh of some alien creature.
I should be allowed to pick up more than just one bullet at a time.
True. I found a note. Bob, Junior Executive Janitor. I finally reached the waste disposal sector in hopes of having a respite. The things I've seen while fleeing, truly typical of these bastards. I've done only what I had to do. People won't understand. I don't care either way. Screw them all. I plan to make for the docking area and hopefully stow away on the next ship off the station. They must never find me.
Do we just get a controversy as we're cleaning up this place?
Yeah. I'm leaving it by the, I'm leaving it here. In case you want.
Hey, boss, what do you want me to do with this note? I found it when I was cleaning the floor.
I have his, like, last will and testament.
Yeah, throw it away. Put it
Put it in the incinerator. Fair enough.
Whatever you say, boss, as long as I get paid.
I never knew Bob for very long. I hated that guy.
He was always stealing my tips.
I didn't even know we got tips. I think this hallway
like
is clean.
The protagonist of the video game gives you a 20 when he comes back. Like, looks pretty good, man. Thanks.
Like, wait a minute. Nobody else ever tipped me. Keep thinking I can crouch.
That's why he's the protagonist and not the villain.
I found some guy's head. Hang on. I'm gonna go show Soap this.
Hey man, look at this head I found.
Is this spooky?
It was when I came out of this dark hallway. That's all.
Ooh. It's like a predator, but like different, you know? Like the eyes. The eyes are all weird.
I'm pretty proud of the work that I've done in this hallway.
I sure as hell wouldn't be doing it in real life. I need a bucket. I need a bucket if I'm going down this hallway.
You just gotta take pride in your work.
You see, when you're a janitor working in a sewer dungeon, you gotta take pride in your work.
We're professionals.
Getting paid probably minimum wage. Maybe cleaning a normal home would be more fun if there were incinerators in every house. True. I guess there could be an incinerator in your house. Like, there's nothing stopping you.
You can't really give the kids chores when they got incinerators in the house.
Now, kids, don't abuse the incinerator.
Throw it in the incinerator. What do you mean he got burnt?
I told you not to go playing around the incinerator. Hang on, I'm gonna need one of them fancy gosh fangled dingle dangle buckets. Okay. These buckets gotta move. You're creating like a wall of bucket. There. That way I can get to the...
We gotta go back there just yet.
Like you're creating a specific wall.
I think you should come admire my work that I've done in this hallway.
I will do that. I was gonna give you... What the heck was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's this happening again. There's like a piece of meat flying around on my screen. Okay, I'll admire your work while you're grabbing another bucket. There's like 4 buckets. Oh, yeah. This is a dead end too. That's a good call. Good call. Clean up the dead ends.
Well, they all lead to a dead end at some point.
Well, true, but I think this is a bigger hallway than your hallway. There's a lot of, like, meat in this hallway.
Our stinkometer's saying that our entryway is pretty clean.
Yeah, I don't know if there's ever, like tell that it's, like, 0.
Like, dead silent.
Yeah. There we go.
It might not ever be at 0 since we're in the middle of some sewers.
True. It's clean for a sewer standard. I slept for 1 hour, felt like 15 minutes. That's how you know it was good sleep, you know? Close your eyes and you wake up and you're like, where am I?
Man, I've woken up once and thought it was the past. How did I get back in high school?
It's Ocarina of Time.
I always knew I was the chosen one.
You can just use the microwave. I guess you could clean things in your house with a microwave. But man,
so the microwave explodes.
Yeah.
And you have to that microwave with a bigger microwave.
I feel like an incinerator is a better tool. I really don't want another freaking bucket just to move 3 intestines. They're even the lower small intestine. I mean, come on. Like, I don't know what this is. This is just a chunk. Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh.
They're together, man.
If you saw what I saw, man, you wouldn't be saying the same thing.
I think I did see what you saw. I've been in every part of this building, I think.
Oh, is that why there was so much blood tracked everywhere?
Oh, clearly I should have known from your handiwork. Look, don't be judging me. I'm over here cleaning up 500 bullets.
I'll judge you from afar.
I don't see you picking up all these bullets.
I am too. I have my own bullets.
I'm getting a lot of bloody footprints here.
And
terrifying because I haven't mopped this hallway yet.
There's a lot of meat.
Meat.
Kids be accidentally throwing siblings in there. Make the family stop the messes from happening. Always get the mess at the source. True. It's like owning a pet, you know? Don't have kids if you don't want a mess.
Meat bucket coming through.
What does this say? El Fatso crisps.
El Fatso.
Yeah, look to your right when you're done.
Gotta slowly lower it in there so the meat don't go everywhere. Delicious.
You stole that right out of my hands.
It's like we're fighting over it.
There, I gave up.
You can have it.
You can have the
If
chips.
you're that hungry,
if you
I'll
really
share my
want those chips. The bag is empty, man. Pull yourself together.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days.
They just throw us down here.
Don't even give us lunch breaks.
There's so much blood in this hallway, man. There's so
I
much.
can never eat again.
There's so much blood. I totally missed the bucket. To be fair, the bucket's very bloody and somehow brown.
Did you miss the bucket, or did the bucket miss you?
Both. No. It gave me an intestine. I'm not cleaning the bucket machine anymore until we're done. The bucket machine gets cleaned last.
That's probably part of the speedrunning strat right there.
I mean, it seems logical. Also, I seemingly missed a single bullet shell. Whoa! What the hell? They're coming back to life. Cleaning would be easy too with that one shot slop mop you have. One hit in the mess and it's instantly clean. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how some mops can work. You just make it wet and then it's really good at picking up messes.
I mean, it's got some kind of steel cable attached to the head, so maybe it shoots out water when you slosh it.
It's like a vacuum cleaner and a mop all in one. Just eat the bodies. I guess if we get hungry enough, we might have to. I found a boombox, but I ain't touching it. I'm not messing with that. I found another mop or broom. What the heck is the broom for? Why would I want the...
Maybe it's like how you get dust off the floor if you really want to get this place spotless. You gotta dust the whole place.
It's definitely strange. Because the mop is just better at cleaning.
That sounds like the attitude of a quitter. Oh, I don't want to sweep the place.
I don't wanna dust the sewer, not again.
Look, man, we have clients that hold things to a certain standard.
They need the sewers clean. His other half was literally gonna run away. Yeah, the dead body came to life. Everybody saw it. I have evidence. I have video evidence that there's ghosts in the sewer. Aww. Well.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
As I see him run back.
I don't want to talk about it. God. Friggin'. Who keeps putting hands in the bucket machine?
I didn't realize there was two sides to the bucket machine. I've always been going on this back end by the incinerator.
Why have I been doing this? Okay. Yeah, this guy's legs keep moving. I'm scared. I'm frightened. Oh, I didn't even see the ceiling. It's covered in alien blood.
Amateur mistake. Always leaving the ceiling behind.
I need a bigger bucket.
Well, to get the ceiling, we gotta do the strats that we did before. Like, I have to jump on the bucket, and then you lift me up.
That's true. This guy's legs, I can't pick up. Well, as of right now, I keep picking up everything around his legs. The heck?
Have you tried bending with your knees?
I'm doing everything I can! I physically can't move them!
Really talking like a supervisor. Well, you know you're supposed to be lifting with your back, not
You're supposed to lift with your back. In a real twisting, wrenching motion. That's just how FedEx... That's just how FedEx treats you, you know? Never look up. Never look up.
No lie, I worked at FedEx, and usually the response you get from, like, if you were injured or something is they'd be like, oh, man, can you still breathe, though?
Sucks to be you.
You gotta work tomorrow, right?
You can still make it in, right? They're like, no, I'm in a lot of pain, and I think I'm dying, and they're like,
Oh,
ooh.
that's gonna be a write-up.
Yeah. Really sucks to be you. I'm coming down the tunnel. Yeah, there you go. I didn't want to bump you.
Collision things just go everywhere. Watch where you're walking!
You just see me quit. Because that was so many tiny things. If those went flying... Is this bucket
Well,
empty?
I guess we're not doing this map anymore.
Is this bucket empty?
No, I'm using it. Hey, it's empty. But it's my bucket.
There.
I turn around and I see it's gone. Hey!
No, I made sure that it's your bucket. It's like right in the mouth of the cave. Now you'll never...
I'm like cleaning up like fingernails back here, like...
Now you'll never be... There's so many body parts in here. It's gonna take forever for me to... I'm gonna make like 1,000 trips. They don't all fit in this thing. There's so many pelvises. There's so many...
That must have been where the boss battle was at.
I don't know what this is. I think it's a pancreas? I don't... I can't pick up this set of legs. Like, you're gonna have to see if you can do it. I kid you not.
I'll be down there in a second.
Whoa.
And it better be spotless when I get there.
Well, some of it is. Hang on, I'm coming down the tunnel. Okay, I'm out of the tunnel. There's a lot of body parts in there. All I know is that there's one pelvis that I cannot pick up. For some reason. Whoa.
We gotta figure it out, man. It's gonna break our 100% score.
There's just gonna be a pelvis in the middle of this. I'm just curious if it's like this for you, because, like, for me, it keeps, like, bouncing.
Alright, let me head over there, see if I can get it.
At first, I thought maybe it was like, you know, like
Where is it? Where is it at?
It is that one, the one with 2 legs.
This one?
Yeah, for some reason, cannot pick that up. So you can just take it and throw it straight in the incinerator.
You coming with me, buddy?
For some reason, I cannot pick up that man's legs.
Well, they're gone now.
I have a very bloody bucket.
I got some clean buckets up here if you want to borrow one, or just grab a new one.
I'll just grab a new one. Yeah, there's one right here. So there's blood on the bucket. Honestly, we're doing a pretty good job. You know, well, I feel like we're gonna be done in no time. We're only an hour and 30 minutes in. I need another crate. Or no, I don't. I have this crate. I don't need anything. There's a lot of soda cans down here too. And takeout. Chinese takeout. Gotta clean the ceiling. Where'd I put the... There's so much blood. Both alien and human.
I think there actually is an achievement for getting 100% completing done, but it feels like that would be like so hard because you can't miss a single spec.
Yeah, I don't expect us to get a 100%, but I would like to at least like
95 or higher.
Yeah, like I don't want to do the whole like, I'm bored. Like, I feel like that defeats the point of the game, you know. We have to at least try. There's so many dead people. And so many flares. Get down into the bucket. I gotta just gotta keep pushing down. You're not a high enough level to pick up the legs. I guess, like, it was definitely very strange. For some reason, I could not pick up those legs. Then again, I was also seeing a lot of body parts fly around me when you were picking up things, so I'm just gonna say it was client side.
Oh, blame me. Blame the soap.
It's beautiful, isn't it? The fire, it glows. It beckons me. There's a blood trail. There's a blood trail. It's on your feet. How did it get on your feet?
It's not on my feet. It's on your feet.
It's not on my feet. Don't make me mop you. I'll mop you so. I'll mop you so. You better get away, man. I need another freaking bin because there's a billion intestines down that hallway. There's so many intestines. I don't know how many intestines can be in one human, but there are. That's not an intestine. Let's see, we got an intestine, an arm. I'm rebuilding a human. A head, an intestine, a chunk, an intestine. There's so many. Intestine.
It's either you're building another human or you're doing really good at building an art sculpture.
I'm making one big intestine.
Ooh, everyone says as they look at it at the museum.
And then hurl. I call it the big intestine.
Oh, such creativity.
Okay, I think this corner is clean. Maybe. Well, there's still a lot up there. Hang on. How the heck is it getting on my feet when it's on the ceiling? That is a bull crap. I call shenanigans. Okay. I have some really green water.
Sprinting by with it. Sounds like you knocked it over as you put it in.
Well, I kind of just hucked it in there, you know. And I have a lot of meat and a crook. Oh. I was like flying there for a second. Pardon me. Clear the incinerator. Close the incinerator. Hang on.
I got an arm.
It's really full. We gotta give it a minute. There we go.
Squeeze it in. There. Tight.
Could I have a hand here?
I need a hand.
Yeah, the everlasting joke. I could use a hand here. That feels very insensitive if it was an actual person's hand.
Yeah, but you get real desensitized when you're doing this job.
They're like
You
that.
just gotta not think of them as people.
You
know?
just have to move on.
You only let it haunt your thoughts when you get home and you're laying in bed.
Yeah. What is this?
What did I do today?
Oh, it's a lamp.
What did I do?
I've seen
all over me.
I've seen some things. Yeah, I think it's clean down here. I think we're good. The ceiling is clean. Yeah.
We might be getting near the end, man.
We might be.
We just gotta, like, start cleaning the ceiling and, like, the walls really good.
True. There's probably a lot of gunk on the ceiling. Maybe? I don't know. Just gonna do this.
I see a bloody footprint and I know it's not mine.
Or is it? There is like a weird blood splatter on the walls. You had the same problem I had, where it was on the ceiling, but for some reason, it still counts as you stepping in it. Somebody had like a bloody nose and sneezed.
It looked like a grenade went off at the end of the place.
There's just this splatter everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I think we got like the majority, if not all, of the gun. Okay, let's see the sneeze-o-meter. If only I knew how to read this thing.
I got a clean mop, man. That's gotta be spotless in there.
There's something in this hallway that the sneeze-o-meter does not like.
Mine's like almost fully silent.
It has multiple modes if you right-click, so I don't know if... I have the one with all the bars, and it's like... like it's like somewhere here.
Is it a bullet decal?
I'm not sure.
Try it now. Still the same?
I think so.
Is it us?
Are we dirty? Mop me! Mop me! I wish I knew what the heck it was. Because there's 3 modes. Like, this one seems off. Like, nothing is going on with this mode. Okay, maybe there's just 2 modes. Yeah, it's like this hole.
I've been sticking with the one that's like the higher pitch.
Oh, maybe it's detecting the holes. There are bullet holes here. See?
Well, that's what I was saying. If you want to be perfect, you gotta clean out the bullet holes.
But what the heck is the other mode then?
Like dirt? Maybe the other one's like a bullet hole, but...
Maybe.
Where's the gun at? What does that? Those holes?
Yeah. That will make dirt. But I guess this will be a good test to see what this other mode is. Let me just stand in front of this. It's definitely angry now. Yeah, I think now it's because of the soot. Yeah. So now you gotta clean the soot. Which is annoying. Like, to clean, you must get dirty.
And to get dirty, you must get clean.
I live in a perpetual hell. This must be what hell is like. Whoa. Let's see. I'll clean this whole way and then I'll check.
Get you some clean water.
Okay. Okay. It did it there for a second. I wish I knew what these modes were. I mean, there is still technically a dent of a bullet hole. I don't know how specific. Where'd the gun go? I'll grab the gun.
Yeah.
Maybe you do have to dust.
Make some more soot.
Yeah, I'm doing one. Doing one at a time. Okay. It does get rid of the bullet hole. How many bullet holes are in this tunnel? Maybe that one just isn't going away. The other one did. That's definitely that's even more annoying.
Easy there.
I accidentally bumped it, so it's just a big old... It's just a big old nothing. Like, what the heck is... So yeah, the higher pitch one is good. So I'm thinking this one is like dust and like dirt.
Yeah,
and then there's
the broom for this.
And then yeah, then there's a much lower pitch one.
Where's the broom?
There's one down that hallway that you're at. It's like not where the dead bodies were, but to the left.
I see it.
I think it is counting this dent. Maybe? I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how this thing worked. Maybe I'll just start working on bullet holes. It was going...
I wonder if the broom is just for like pushing dead body parts into like one spot.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that myself. It's like... Is it just a glorified, like, shove tool? So yeah, it does get rid of bullet holes. Man. Though it is annoying because you don't know when it works. You just have to kind of keep hitting the same spot. But then it causes a big a friggin' fire, Jesus. This is bull crap.
Have you been cleaning the bucket bench like?
Oh no, not yet. I figured again with how many buckets we're getting.
You just knocked over him.
There were two buckets.
What is going on? The buckets are flying everywhere.
The buckets are rising. The dark bucket rises. Huh.
It's looking pretty good in here, I have to
I mean,
say.
yeah, like, overall, the most we're probably going to be missing is bullet holes.
I think we'll at least get like 90%, if not more.
Unless they give bullet holes, like, a huge, like, negative.
Dude, no one wants to go into a sewer with bullet holes.
Yeah.
Like, you're fired.
It needs to be as if nobody ever entered. Jesus. Frickin'.
That would be extremely demoralizing if you're just like, get fired after your first time. You made it look this good.
I doubt we'll get fired.
We hold you to.
I don't see us getting fired. I'm soaking wet over here. Just trying to make sure all the bullet holes are gone. I don't know what they consider a bullet hole, because there's a bit of a dent. I lit a flare with this thing.
My mop is staying pretty clean, but I think we got pretty much all the blood off the floor.
There's so many bullet holes, and they... Like, you have to focus on it for a good chunk. Okay, I think I understand how this thing works. You can't just, like... You have to focus on the bullet hole, so, like...
You gotta really dig into it.
You gotta do it for at least, like, a good 2 seconds.
Still got a dent inside this hallway. Moving the dents.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they consider a bullet hole. Like, these are very specifically bullet holes.
I gotta cool it down once you're done. Fire doesn't start.
That's how you do it, yeah.
That looks ridiculous.
You're mopping a freaking laser. Whoa, 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 it's getting a little...
It's teamwork, man.
Oh, I missed one.
My mop is still squeaky clean. I don't think there's any other dirty things unless they're out of my reach.
There's a single pixel of dirt. Yeah? Okay, let's see. The sniffometer. Okay, so it is detecting something in this archway.
There.
I'm not sure. Hang on. I'm gonna move the lamp. For the love of God, don't break the lamp. It might be counting the flare or the USB stick thing.
Oh yeah, those count as junk. Yep, you gotta move those into a waste bin.
Because, yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh!
Take the USB stick and the flare.
I left quite a few USB sticks down this tunnel.
I'm pretty sure they counted those as well.
But there's a lot of bullet holes, so... Oh. I bumped into the box. I'm really close to this bright light. I hope you all don't mind going blind.
This song sucks.
No, this is a banger. This is a complete banger. Yo.
Wish I could crouch.
Yeah, true. Squat, squat.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
There's a bullet hole up there. That's a bullet hole. That's a bullet hole. Whoa. Yeah, that's a flare. There's a modicum of dirt. I wonder if this is copyrighted. I would be shocked if it is.
If it is, I'm sorry.
Because it sounds like the most, like...
It sounds pretty generic.
Yeah, it sounds like the most
like
generic.
Off the stems.
Done yet? I don't know. That's the problem.
Are you ever done cleaning?
The really deep one, it's always just mad. And I don't know why. Maybe it's the barrels and stuff?
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you work on the bullet holes for a second. My back's hurting, so I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick.
I gotta do the backbreaker 9000.
I'm getting old, Paulie.
It's
Back's hurting after sitting down for too long.
It's all down here from here, Dutch.
Dutch! I gave you all I had, Paulie!
He has just minor back pain. I did find more bullet holes. How come soap's not live? I don't know.
I'm not trying to...
He didn't want to compete.
I'm not trying to compete with my best friend. So, I think we just stream separate times.
I think
I
that's
feel like if
what
I'm streaming while he's streaming, then, like... This may or may not happen, but the way I feel is like... I might have some people that are like, I like soap more, so I'm gonna go watch him instead, which I don't want that.
It's always interesting, because, like, that happens with, like, other streamers as well, where it's like... You watch someone, and then you hear someone else, and then it's like, oh, well, I prefer this streamer. And it's like, we're doing the same thing. I guess it would be like the personality.
I'm still streaming today, but it's from 8:15 to 10:15 on my own channel. But this is still time dedicated to cooperative action.
Specifically for cleaning. I guess this is good. I mean, it's...
I feel proud of our work
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
I would even go so far as when I clock out, I'll tell them I am proud.
I am proud.
I can hang my hat on this assignment.
Something is really angry in this corner. God, I wish I knew what it was. I'm cleaning the boombox. Maybe that's it. Is it... Does this still count as bullet hole? Oh. When you clock out, it clocks me out.
Demoted?
We've been demoted.
What?
You return to your office after doing the barest minimum asked of you. The barest minimum. Practically cleaned 100%. You know you're gonna get some hard-ass inspector complain about your work, leaving you without safety equipment, but you don't care. You decide instead to crack open a Fat Man and watch some alien porn on your Bitter Man 500.
I can't believe we got demoted. That's such BS.
Scruffy did the best he could.
Concerning waste disposal. That just makes me not even want to try. 94%!
I guess they're just perfectionists.
94% is not enough.
Maybe 95 would have been the one. If we had 95.
If we got that extra one, we should have cleaned the ceilings.
We should have cleaned the ceiling. We should have dusted. You know, honestly, it's on
I'm
me.
I'm so disappointed. How can I call myself a cleaner?
How can I call myself a janitor?
How do I pick the next map?
True. Let's not do the same map twice. But I am gonna crack open a Fat Man and watch some alien porn.
Where do I do that at?
Well, I found a Fat Man. Fat Man.
Yeah. Where's the alien porn?
Maybe on the computer? Is this a computer?
Please don't do that. You might get banned off Twitch.
I'd be shocked if there was actual.
Ooh, whoops, whoops. Put up a graphic on the VOD. Enter code 666. That didn't work.
1.
1. Incorrect. I'll do my birthday. You mean it's not my birthday? Last 4 of my phone number.
Trying to my social security card.
Let's do my social.
Bullet hole, a drug hole. Investigations into drug use on the station finally led to the arrest of a worker who hid his spice in a bullet hole in the wall. Authorities are accusing management of poor conduct, claiming that they could have found evidence of the drug sooner if there were no bullet holes to hide spice in. Management is, of course, blaring the sanitation division for the bullet holes' presence and are demanding that the culprits come forward. Confiscated spice has since vanished. I don't think we're gonna be making it much longer as janitors. Whoa. Man,
where do I select a new menu?
Maybe the
That's what I want to know.
thing?
Close.
I was lead technician. I don't know how that works, but
Maybe it means you did the most cleaning.
maybe. Huh. How do you start a new one?
You're Potato and I'm Mr. Soap.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how we do a new one aside from literally exiting. Oh, I guess maybe that's it. Maybe we have to exit the office.
That seems like you're exiting the game.
True, but maybe it's just that annoying.
No, it sounds like we're still talking, so I think we're still in the same game.
That's because we're on Discord.
Oh. I was thinking like Phasmophobia.
Yeah. We've been doing too many of those. If we only would have got that 1%. That one.
This just means we can just start over like it never happened.
True.
Oh, let's see. Where should we go?
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I like this one. This one's like an office building or something.
For some reason, it is very angry at me for trying to join you.
Yeah, because I'm not in the game. Not yet.
Well, I didn't
Now
know. I didn't know if that's how it worked last time.
Man, I'm age 18. I came right out of high school to do this.
I love my job.
I think you're gonna like this map.
If I can get into it. Right now, it's freaking out.
You should be able to get in now.
I'm getting like an error.
How about I invite you? Probably
Whoops.
did too much now.
Yeah, maybe. That might have been my problem. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Maybe now? No. Strange. This game doesn't want me to clean. Hang on, maybe I'll do it manually.
Yeah, go to my Steam profile and just click join game.
Well, that's what I did.
Oh. Well, I don't think I'm in a private lobby. Let me leave real quick and then come back in.
Yeah, maybe. Now it doesn't want us to clean.
Because we were fired.
That's true. Well, we were demoted. Let's get it right, you know. Let's not.
I wonder if we would have been fired if we didn't do well enough.
That is true. We could test it, but if it's gonna be
Try again.
okay, I'm gonna do it via Steam like I did last time. Something went wrong. Okay, I'm going to try to join you. I can't even like join it via friends.
There's no option for me to invite people.
It was so smooth last time.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
So smooth last time, and then it was like, no.
How about you try hosting and then I join? I'll tell you the
True.
map that I picked.
Okay. I will host.
I picked up rinsing.
Up rinsing.
Yes.
Okay. Start work.
Looked like a nice office space to clean up.
Okay,
Let me know when you're loaded in.
I am in the game. I have my briefing. Maybe you'll get the same thing I did, so I won't look crazy. Time to pay the piper.
I'm loading in.
Okay, that's weird. It's very odd.
Let's get to work. Oh, that's part of the wall.
This is a part of the door. This is. Hang on, there's gotta be.
The graffiti just stays here.
No. The graffiti can't stay. Give us our due, or we'll take it by force.
Alright, let's see how big this area is. I think the first thing we gotta do is do a walkthrough. Assess the situation, you know?
Blah. That's true.
So let's see, we got here.
It's a mannequin.
Downstairs.
Jesus.
Mop goes crazy as I go up and down the steps. Have your mop when you go down the steps. Jesus, this place is massive.
Oh
my gosh, this place is way bigger than the last map.
It's fine. Bob will free us. Who the hell is Bob?
Something tells me we're not gonna get this done in an hour.
In an hour. What the heck happened here? There's like a crack in the floor. That's a Terminator. What is this?
Oh my god, the ping just shot me backwards.
Okay, that's not a tool. Sorry, I did that. Jeez. I broke something. Okay, first, you know what? Maybe we were wrong. Maybe we have to get rid of the bullet holes first. It can't get dirtier if I'm ripping it to shreds.
Just you wait until you see what I'm doing to the upstairs area.
It sucks that the incinerator is all the way at the bottom. Oh, we have a ladder. There's a man who got frickin' mulched.
You don't want to come upstairs, Polly.
Oh yes, I do. Hang on, I have to clean the wall. I'm cleaning the wall like any good person would. This is a highly flammable wall, by the way.
And we're in office space.
Server reaching net actor saturation.
I think that means that I made the top floor too dirty.
Maybe. Jesus.
Game actors may not appear appropriately.
Hang on, let me fix it.
It's looking better already.
It can't get worse, right?
Don't worry, we'll get this fixed in no time.
It'll get clean in any minute.
Any minute now! Just give it a second, it takes a while to warm up!
I'm getting rid of all the computers. They're full of dirty files.
Don't worry, almost done.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's literally so dirty that it can't get dirty anymore. Which honestly makes it really easy to just kind of go nuts with this thing. Getting rid of all the bullet holes. There's a bullet hole. Okay, so I think the thing is, we're not supposed to destroy...
It's telling me it's mostly clean in here.
It's mostly blood. I don't know where all this blood came from. I don't think we're supposed to destroy, like, crates or something. I think we just get rid of the trash. Like, we don't have to burn up the environment. I mean, it can't get any dirtier.
Yeah, the game's literally telling us.
This is the best time to do it. Problem is, I am having a harder time seeing the bullet holes on this specific wall. We might need a cleanup on this wall. Okay. Any bullet holes on the... Don't replace us. Say no to machines. Get this out of my sight.
Oh, don't worry, I know the code.
You mean to tell me that you wouldn't want a machine to clean this? Freaking
Yeah,
blood.
Like,
this blood bag.
In here.
This complete...
Just another day of work. What is this thing? A cyborg?
It sounds so smooth. So clean. So quiet. I don't know if that bullet hole's gone.
I love this warning because it's so, like, weirdly worded. Server reaching net actor saturation.
Yeah.
These actors may not appear correctly.
You broke the game.
You just say, warning, you're not doing it right.
You're breaking the game. Also, it's kind of impressive that there is a limit. Like, I figured the game would just be so optimized that it's just like... It's just going nuts, you know? Apparently you can't... Wait, did I burn that?
Yeah, you burned a lot of things, actually.
Oh.
You're making it cleaner by burning everything.
All a part of the plan.
You gotta start a fire and then it burns it. Man, this is really bright.
My eyes hurt.
Why don't you hand that to me? I'll show you what that looks like.
Yeah. Ah, really gets in the pores. Maybe we have to look at our objectives or notes. We don't have any notes.
This might actually be a good strategy to burn all like the junk first and get it out of the way, and then just clean up the mess after.
Well, the bullet holes for sure, because like it doesn't make the soot, so like you can just go nuts. Bob will free us. Bob will be free. Go that way. Go that way.
It feels like it should be like a Gmod gun. Bet you this does exist on Gmods.
Let me just move this out of the way. Is this a...
Don't worry, it's almost clean.
There's a bullet hole. You missed one.
Just give it a second.
Yeah, you do have to hold it on the bullet hole. You can't just, like, whip it around. Okay.
Ooh, my arm's getting hit.
Let me clean this wall.
With your bloody mop.
It's like not even doing anything.
Where do we even get the water from on this map? I haven't found that out yet.
I know the incinerator's in the basement. So maybe the water's the same? That's locked. Locked. A bunch of elevators.
I'm just seeing soot all over this wall. Did you like try to get some bolt holes out here?
Yes. Yeah, because the machine was down here. Let's get down. Oh. There's the vending machine. What the heck is the... Hang on, I'll find it. We'll get there eventually. Maybe it's not on this basement. Yeah. Found another bullet hole machine. We'll find where the buckets are. And there's these things. It's like health pack stations. You supposed to refill those? Maybe that's what we did wrong. We didn't... This again, we... Something blew up.
What was that? Something exploded.
I'm hearing a lot of gas.
My FPS dropped to like 10 down there.
Also, I found the bucket machine. That's so annoying. The bucket's all the way up here. The incinerator's all the way in the basement. That's...
Yeah, this map doesn't seem like it's fun to do.
That's so annoying. That's such a trek.
You want to see if we get fired if we clock out with the place looking like this?
We might have to. Especially if you're... Something is still, like, making a burning noise.
It's all the flares that were set on fire from the explosion. My FPS drops to like 10 when I'm down here.
I'm still doing all right, but I am seeing a notable hit. Yeah, we can see what clocking out early does. We actually made it worse.
Nah, it's just, you know.
Let's see, I wish I could do more for my company. Give me some paperwork. I'll fill out for extra marks. I'm proud of my performance. I don't care. I'll fill out some paperwork. Please tick the box that best describes the severity of incident you worked on. Best day ever. Challenging, painful. I browned out. Yeah, I browned out. Work method. Please describe the method for completing the job.
For me.
I made it worse. Efficiency. You had to like scroll down once it started talking about your incident report.
Oh, maybe that's why we didn't succeed. Because
True.
I didn't fill out a good incident
You didn't
report.
fill like a good paperwork. Please tick the box that best describes how efficiently you believe the job was treated. Catastrophically incompetent. Incident particles. Please tick the boxes that best describe the particulars of the whole incident. Failure to answer truthfully is punishable by law. Let's see. There's fire. There was corruption. There was environmental hazards, homicide, explosives, genocide, maybe even suicide, and a little bit of other. Personal account. Any relevant info you wish to report. Describe the day's work. Major incidents. It went great. Yeah, smiley face. Do you want me to fill out this paperwork or not? Jesus. Confirmed. Articles. Please enter the number of alien entities presumed dead on site. 0. Shell casing spent. Jesus. How many shell casings spent on 1,000 billion. How many bullet holes on site?
This had to have been why we didn't succeed last time, because my paperwork was just dog shit.
2. Please indicate the estimated amount of items incinerated on site.
0.
Actually, yeah, 0. peer report. If applicable.
We're so efficient, we didn't have to incinerate anything.
Describe the on-site work relationship. It was super fun. It went great. Oh, I can't keep typing. Great. 10 out of 10. Please enter your union identification number so we can add you to our list. How do I see my identification number? Hang on. Where's my identification number? Oh, Jesus. That's a long number. How the heck am I supposed to remember that?
There's a lot of employees here. You should have that memorized, man. It's like your code to clock in, you know?
Yeah, you say that now. 593122814.
So while you're finishing out the paperwork, I want to crack open a fat man.
2295. Good enough. Deceased employees. None.
5,900.
That's true. Some of these guys are employees. 2.
The WTF 12 forms.
Company shut down.
Company shut down. Get fired is an achievement.
We're coming for you. I told you it was an achievement. Company liquidated.
You used it to make a worse mess than when you started.
You arrived at the worksite full of enthusiasm. Unfortunately, you made it worse than when you started, which we did do. Although it was a hell of a lot of fun, you're now facing disciplinary action and there is even talk of the company shutting down. Unusually optimistic, you decide to have fun with this free pass and go on a rampage, looting company supplies. You're already dodging several attempts to injure you in the corridors by hiding in the laboratory, so you decide instead to hightail it out of here. Yeah, sounds like we did great.
Well, I mean, is there a chance that, like, I'm rehireable after 6 months?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was one bad day.
Everyone's got a bad day.
Everybody gets one bad day. And they're saying that they have to liquidate the company because of us? Seems a little petty, if you ask me.
That's ridiculous.
I'll mock you.
So sick of this place. Not appreciating my efforts.
I want to make the computer wet.
I quit. You can't fire me. I quit.
Time to crack open a fat man.
Some's having a moment. Get him the fat man. You're not you when you're hungry.
There's a lot of trash.
Grab a seat. There we go. If you could only see what it looked like when you were jumping with the chair.
Okay, now lift it up. Crush me into the ceiling. Just end it.
Clothesline. Alright, jump back on.
I really wish I could crouch. It seems very strange that you can't. I'm very hard to get off too, like.
Just get off!
Yeah, I guess you're immortal here. I mean.
Alright, now you're gonna lift me up.
Whoa.
We lift ourselves up.
I'm gonna cut you in half with this thing. Ugh.
No, it's mine!
Ah. The physics are definitely very strange. I could use a shower. I've never right-clicked with this thing. I don't know why you would.
Because it looks funnier.
I wonder what the code is for.
Cheat codes, maybe?
Ooh, that's true. Freaking get this boo back there.
Did you try 1, 2, 3, 4?
That's what I was gonna do. I did all 6s.
That's what I did.
Well, no, you did 6, 6, 6, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4 does not work.
Damn.
How about 1, 1, 1, 1?
Ooh, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Operator, please.
What about a bag of chips?
We'll do all odd numbers. 1, 3, 5.
Maybe the code is on the computer. Is there a code here?
I got it.
Now, yeah, now you know my world. Trying to fill out paperwork. Is there a code in this?
Looks like the Matrix.
You seen anything with this?
I'm not Neo. I don't know.
There you go. You show me. Upside down, but.
There.
Okay, let's see. Oh. You can click on it.
Yeah, I'm just holding it for you. Yeah.
Oh. The area is restricted, authorized technicians only. Apparently, we're not authorized. But the network. We got corporate server. Nope, not allowed. Corporate nope. Workstate. No.
Yeah, get promoted to access those.
I think it's because we got fired.
That's possible too, yeah. But they couldn't take our radio.
They couldn't take our spirit. There's gotta be something on this computer. We got negative 66%. Did you see that?
Not too bad.
I thought it'd be worse.
Could have been negative 100.
But to be fair, I did get rid of some bullet holes. So I did do
Yeah.
some work.
They can't complain. Like, we made that super easy. They just gotta bring in a good janitor staff.
I was still
It'll be
technically
all
the
good.
lead technician. Because
I probably did more work than I did. I think I probably destroyed the place.
Just get in this bin. Well, it seems as though.
Oh, you killed me! Oh!
Long live the king. Oh. But can I?
You said it wasn't possible.
You said it couldn't be done. Turns out it could. Hey, you got a new helmet.
I'm Mr. Soap 2.
Well, you can try to kill me. It'll take more than that.
I think he like jumped on me or something to do it.
Look, it takes skill to kill a man.
Trying to kill me again.
You gotta put your back into it.
I want to know like what defines them being killed. Because I'm going crazy with this thing. It's not hurting me.
It is strange. Like,
Man, you might have just hit a glitch that can't be repeated.
I figured it would have been smushing up against the ceiling because I was like specifically trying.
Oh, jump on it. I'll do that.
Ugh.
Your hard hat's just too good.
Get me out of bounds.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, I found a note.
Once you go out of bounds, the game's just like, hey, you're dead.
Get me out of here. Turns out it's really hard to die. Who would have guessed?
Your model's going all over the place, though. You try it with me. You can do it again.
I don't even know what I did the first time.
I'm fusing, but I'm becoming one with the wall. Almost there. A little harder, Paul.
Maybe it's like a twofer situation, you know? Man, how do you do it? We'll never know.
How does one do it? I can't get out of here now. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
And you never will. Yeah, you'd think the bucket would be a real... Ooh, I got an idea. Hang on. Can I... Yeah, can I Skyrim you?
Okay, go ahead.
I seem to be flying from the bucket. Just goes right through. Turns out, you cannot Skyrim a person. How do you even turn the channel on that thing?
Yeah, click the button.
Oh. That would make sense. I can't get out of bounds. That sounded like I broke something.
My spleen!
Well, it seems as though we can't die. We're just in store or cleaning purgatory. So I suppose I'll end it there. It's a little early, but you know, it preps you for your stream. You know, gives you a little extra time.
Fair. Which I'll be going live at 8:15.
Yeah. So check it out. I'm just gonna exit here. Because we're on Discord.
Distracted.
But yeah, it's super fun. I could see
your psych evaluation. That's what it said when I was leaving.
No, we're perfectly sane. That was a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, I enjoy Viscera Cleanup. You know, it's an interesting. I forget how I got it for free because I don't remember paying for the Santa cleanup, but it was always interesting. And so yeah,
the hard part about the game for me is when you do like a really good stand-up job your first time, it's hard to like start over from scratch.
It definitely feels like a one and done.
Yourself.
Yeah, like you need to spend a good long time doing one level, and then you're like, okay, I'm good today. We'll do it some other day, you know. And we
Especially
will.
that map with the way the water and the incinerator are like on different floors.
Oh yeah, that one would be so rough. The sewer was definitely like, it was annoying, but it was doable.
I think they might be rated by difficulty because that was the second map. So maybe we should just do like the first map next time we play.
True.
See if we can get 100%.
Turns out it's worse.
It's possible.
But yeah, I could see us doing a few more, you know, if ever we
What
want.
is the Viscera Cleanup tier list?
There's a tier list?
I said, what if there is? You know, like
Oh.
best maps to speed run.
I mean,
Best
I could definitely see stuff like that, like tactics. There's always weird people that like take the fun out of the game where they're like, in order to optimize your Viscera cleanup run. It's just like, it's a freaking, it's like the weirdest game to min-max.
Where's the speed running category for Viscera Cleanup?
There is a mode called speedrun, so I imagine there is speedrunners for that game where they're like, yeah, I can clean an entire level in like 30 minutes. I bet there's somebody who's done it faster than that, though.
Oh, like probably like 8 minutes.
8 minutes doesn't seem possible unless it is like the dinkiest map. Like, you would have to be so, like, how the heck do you even do that? Like, you'd have to put down a bunch of buckets, and like you'd have to have them on you on hand, and then picking up all the things individually.
Yeah,
like that. 8 minutes does not seem doable. Maybe like 20. I could see 20 being the minimum, but it seems so slow. But
well, speedrunners find glitches and stuff though. So
ooh,
they'd be like,
that's true.
I glitched the bucket over here.
I was able to put all the items in one bucket and then glitch them over to the incinerator. And then everybody just goes, what are you, some sort of nerd?
Yes.
I'm speedrunning Viscera Cleanup. Yeah. Super fun as always. We already have plans for what we're doing next Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. But there's always future.
Keep it a surprise.
Yeah, we got to keep it a surprise. But there's always future Thursdays. We might come back to some more Viscera Cleanup in case we just want a nice chill run. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'll be doing. Maybe more Inscription, maybe something different. I have lots of stuff planned. So you'll have to find out by showing up at 5 p.m. EST at the same place that you've normally been showing up. If you haven't already, swing on by the Discord. If you're watching this on the VOD channel, there's links. A lot of links that lead to the Discord. And yeah, you can check out the VOD channel itself if you're watching now. And you can catch up on like the shorts, you know, the whole VODs. You know, I constantly try to keep on top of that. But eventually I will fall behind.
And of course, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, I guess that is like the VOD channel. Admittedly, I haven't done anything specifically for YouTube in quite a while. Maybe someday.
Someday.
So you're gonna have to go over there and subscribe on the YouTube channel, just in case it does happen. But I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. See you then.
Have a good day.